It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Cleveland Browns and the Green Bay Packers. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And away we go from Wisconsin. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Cap 59, 59. Hey, Ray. Tip.
Herbert throwing right away. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Set. Lion.
Great option on first down. He's going to keep it. They get to him behind the line, Brock. Looks like they're going to lose a couple on that zone read. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line for second down.
Set. Set.
Herbert from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That one nabs him 33 yards, and a new set of downs, too.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Herbert on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Browns nothing.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. 180. Pistol. Alert, 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 alert. Watch.
Mayfield comes out throwing. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
They send a receiver in motion right. Baker now from the gun. No finding his back. Mixon. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Mayfield's able to get him the first down before sliding to a stop. Offense in a hurry up here.
And the Browns, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Real. Stop.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
They put a receiver in motion right. 2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
It's a design look for Hurts. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Taken down at the
Offensive line fast.
a gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
On 4th down, Hurts. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Ready.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That's good.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
The ball carrier.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
59, 59, 380, run. Go. Run.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Run towards running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Herbert to throw once more. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. First and 10, here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. A close call that time, Brock, whether that was interference or not, but it doesn't end up mattering as the catch was made and the penalty was declined.
Yeah, I don't envy these officials, these back judges, side judges who typically make those interference calls. There's so much contact in this game, but to your point, didn't really matter as the offense decides to decline.
We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Design keeper here for Hurts. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Ed Oliver there to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Packers' 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Looking right, and he finds him. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, for a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
First down, Browns.
Hurts a chance to run it here. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Browns first down. A gain of 12. And the Browns first down.
Hurts on first down. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Browns making a Verdansk with a touchdown. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. Good work so far. He's got room. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set. Wide 80. Wide 80 hot. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Herbert back to throw. Hits his running back. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a 29-yard gain, and it'll give the Packers the first.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Set. 380.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Throwing now, Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Browns have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Finds him over the middle. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
180. Stop.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
180. Hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
180. Hurry, hurry.
Man in motion here.
Hurry, hurry.
Mixon has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. The Packers take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
It's 2nd and goal.
180, 180.
Mixon again. And the defense keeps holding him. He's stopped at the 3. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Back to the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal. He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Hey, Silver.
They've got a man in motion. They'll go. Hurts. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
He finds his running back deep down the left side. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30.
That's good for a Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10, Herbert. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set.
Herbert throwing again. Complete out to the right side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
It's Herbert once more. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Escapes the pocket. Throw caught at the 6. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Round 7.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. On first down, Hurts. Has it downfield working the left. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Cleveland.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down throwing for Hurts. On the move, headed right. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Here's a design run, Hurts. And he covers up after a nice gain right near that marker. Going to need a little bit more now on third down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back to within 11. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike, Brock, as he's set out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Chased out to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. It didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Silver. But anyway, out. Tiger Hornet.
Hurts now from the gun. Buying some time right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. They connect on the deep shot. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. You see him eye up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Bill King! 63. Delta.
1st and 10, all right to mix it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first 2 plays on this drive. And they've got everybody, you and me, every fan believing, well, they're only 1 play away from putting points on the board.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
63, back.
And they send a man in motion.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing here, Hurts. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
3rd and long.
Go Silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, Silver.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns parlay the interception into points. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Mike Tomlin never afraid to go for two. Has his offense out to do just that. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails. Okay, Brock, dialing up another two-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail? It would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Back at the 16-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That play good for 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Trying to hit Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. To the air on 3rd and long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. Looking to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Regular, 180! Hurry!
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Alert, 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 alert!
Baker now off the play fake. Throw right side, caught by Fanning. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, Browns.
180! Alert, 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 alert!
Man in motion here. First down, here's Baker. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Hey, alert! 20! Hurry, hurry! Hurry, hurry!
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Regular, regular, regular! Real, real, real.
And they just get the play off. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Brown's ball working to carry this lead through to the end. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
63. Kyle left Yeti. Hey, Silver.
They'll go. Hurts. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Gain on the play. And the Browns first down.
Hey, easy, 63,
Goal at the 8-yard line.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They've got a man in motion. Here's another for it. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
63 back. Kyle left Yeti.
He'll throw it. Headed out right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
They send a man in motion.
Alpha. Hey. Go Silver, ready? Man. Kyle left Yeti.
He's back to throw. They did it. He made the interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. There he goes. Pick 6. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Browns 22.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This will end up as a touchback.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Called in by Godwin. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
That's good for the Browns. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, 73. Hey, Silver.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. They got 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Very good. And let's go. Yeti. 63 back. Hey, easy. 63 back.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's loaded another one up. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That side, this is a boot cut. And this one does not go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
Silver, ready? Tiger Hornet. Hey! Kyle up, Yeti.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. That one's good to Godwin. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43.
It's a gain of 8.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Browns down by 7. First and 10 from the 43.
Hey, Silver. Kyle up, Yeti. Don't touch. Kyle up, Yeti. Hey!
And again, here's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. That's a design look. Oh, he lost the football! And the Packers secure it. Well, they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return.
You could almost feel the eyes of those defenders like saucers. They see a quarterback in the open field, and all they want to do is knock him out. Or in this case, knock the ball loose. Job well done.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And a great play was brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Hey, Ram. Let's go.
On second down, Jacobs. He has the Packer first down. And that should be enough to win this game. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Here's a design run. So a historic venue in